Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Jen and I are on a little vacation here down south in Florida. Took a couple weeks off so we can recharge and refuel and get ready for another great year of hanging out at the off-grid property, getting builds done. And you know, we've been here for a few days, settled in, feeling good now. 78's a lot better than 7 or 8 degrees. So anyway, so actually coincidentally we've had a couple electrical little things going on with the place that we're renting. They're actually coming later today to replace a power pole. They said the power probably won't go out, but there's no guarantees. And just real quick, let me show you how they used to back up homes for grid down situations. Look at this right here. This is a Generac 24,000 watt unit. Down here in Florida, they don't have natural gas and propane to every home as a utility service. So what you had to do is hook up a system like this, bury a tank in the ground. Imagine how expensive this could be to hook up a system like this. How many of us have $15,000 laying around to power our whole home a couple days a year? But what happens when we run out of propane to run this unit? We're left in the dark, no way to charge anything, all this sunshine, and there's nothing you can do to help your situation. A system like this is expensive to install, hook up. The electrical connections are hard to hook up in the house. You're going to have close to $20,000 invested in a system like this. And I've went back, reflected to see what we've done the last year, and what kept popping up: the Home Power 3600 Plus. We keep our Jackery Home Power 3600 Plus with us at all times. It's become our standard essential home power backup system. Most homes have kept around a gas generator for backup power in case of a grid down situation, storm, or emergency. The Home Power 3600 Plus is actually a far better option, long-term investment, and just more functional in general. Easier to move around, telescoping handle, wheels, lighter in weight. Doesn't need gasoline in an emergency situation, which you might not have. We could just drag it out to the field or put it up on the patio where we have some sunshine, hook it up to a solar Saga 500 or 2, up to 1,000 watts of solar, and charge it back up each day. So guys, like I said, the Home Power 3600 Plus is great for camping trips. Last summer we took it camping with us. We didn't need propane at all. We powered our camper for lights. We powered it for making coffee, charging our phones, doing all that good stuff. We used it for 2 or 3 days, had no power interruption. We could charge everything and use our camper, and it was great. Also, earlier in the season, you guys saw us swap over our full-time solar system from our smaller system in the shed over to the bunker. When we did that, we also used the Home Power 3600 Plus with expansion batteries. The expansion battery doubles the capacity of the unit itself, and you could expand it all the way up to 21,000 watt hours. So the Home Power 3600 Plus alone will power a refrigerator for 2 or 3 days, but when expanded, it can run a refrigerator for up to 14 days. That's pretty cool. No more spoiled food, no more worrying about being left in the dark. In most cases, in most situations, we don't need power for days on end. And even if we do, we can expand our Jackery Home Power 3600 Plus. We can expand it up to 21,000 watt hours. It's quite an impressive system. And unlike that system, the Jackery Home Power 3600 Plus is plug and play and portable. We can take it with us anywhere. The Home Power 3600 Plus only weighs about 85 pounds. That makes it really easy to move around. Jenny can do it easily. It has a telescoping handle and wheels, so we can move it around the property, whether we're camping or doing projects around the cabin, or we can use it to run all our power tools for our next big build. It has 2 PV inputs, so we can charge it with up to 1,000 watts of power. And they have these great Solar Saga 500s. They have a new design, so they lay out flat and easy. We don't have to worry about them tipping over. The Home Power 3600 Plus is plug and play. Just turn it on, and it's ready to go. It has all the outlets we need. 2 USB-Cs for charging our phones or computers. It has 2 USB-As for our older devices. It has 4 20-amp AC outlets that we could run up to 3,600 watts of pure sine wave power. And my favorite, the TT30 RV outlet. As you guys saw earlier this year, we transferred from our solar shed over to the bunker. We used the Home Power 3600 Plus and an expansion battery. We hooked it right to the cabin, ran the whole cabin for the whole weekend while we were doing that switchover. You can run a cabin for up to a week or more with full expansion up to 21,000 watt hours. It's big power with even bigger capacity. Jackery also has transfer switches, so we can use the TT30 to run some critical loads and a few circuits in our home. They have an AC expansion port here on the side, so we can use some of their other useful units to streamline hooking it up to our home. And not only does the Home Power 3600 Plus shine in emergencies for when storms come through or the grid is down, but it's great for running tools while we do those big projects. This is power ready to go. Runs our power tools for days and days. It also has zero drain technology, so we can store this unit for up to a year and not have to worry about it being dead when we're ready to use it. Guys, over 5 years of being off grid, we've learned a lot. One of the most important things we've learned and are working toward is being better prepared. Last year about this time, we had a huge winter storm hit our area. This winter storm left everything covered in ice and people without power for up to 16 days. Roads were impassable as trees were snapping everywhere, and power poles were as well, making for a very unsafe environment. For you guys down in the south, this area where we're staying now was actually hit with multiple hurricanes over the last few years. Where I'm sitting was under multiple feet of water. Over 4 million people in Florida lost power last year from hurricanes alone, and some didn't have power for weeks. What Jen and I would like you guys to do is become better prepared just like we are. We think of this unit as our first aid kit for our home power backup needs. But let's not forget, every project and every build we've done around our property, a power station like the Jackery Home Power 3600 Plus has been an essential tool to help us get that done. Powering power tools and not having to listen to a generator the entire day. Not only does that save you money, but it keeps things peaceful and happy around the cabin. And Jackery products are reliable and safe. They come with a 3-year full warranty and a 2-year extension when you register. So guys, if you're ready to get home power backup situated and ready to go for your next grid down situation, storm, camping adventure, or just to use around your home and lower your electric bill using solar in an easy and plug and play way, check out the links in the description box below and the first pinned comment and get a great deal on a Jackery Home Power 3600 Plus of your own. These units have been great to us in many, many ways, and we really, really appreciate them being around when we need them. We'd like to thank Jackery for supporting our channel and sponsoring this video, and we'd like to thank you guys for letting us tell you about our favorite power station, the Home Power 3600 Plus. Alright guys, now we'll see you back at the cabin real soon.